Okay, it is round 5, heat number 2. In chair 1, it'll be MrGeekFPV, AK Honky in chair number 2, and FPVSlacker over there in chair number 3. So Mr. Geek has been really bringing his times up too. He's had some pretty, he's gotten a bunch, I think almost all of his races today have been 5-lap races as well.
He sure has, and he's becoming Mr. Consistency out here more and more.
So he's obviously been out there practicing a little bit. They got the simulator, so we got their hands up in the air. You got, I think we're waiting for timer spotters, and looks like
spotters ready.
Just getting everybody together here to get the race underway.
Racers ready? Let's race.
And all 3 are off the blocks. FPVSlacker now through the gate. The other 2 over to the hurdle already.
That's right.
And the wind is really picking up suddenly, really, so this is going to cause mayhem out there, I assume.
That adds a lot of difficulty, especially when you're doing loops like that, or the split S over here.
That'll disorient you, I'm sure.
Right.
So that'll cut into the times, I assume. Mr. Geek through the split S as well as AK Honky now.
Right, and John's right behind him. AK Honky's right behind him, and he has been increasing his lap times as well. He's increasing his lap times a lot, actually.
And that's a 33.103, so that's a pretty respectable time. I think, and just 3 seconds behind him is AK Honky.
Right. It's a pretty close race here so far.
And I heard some metal bending out there. Mr. Geek.
Mr. Geek hits the ground.
I didn't see where he went in, but he is going to be working on getting that back into the air
I believe
to get those points.
I believe I heard him hit the split S gate and then hit the ground.
Okay, so it was on the right side of the track, and he's still not showing any movement on his quad.
AK Honky, now coming down the backstretch, going through the starting gate, is now in first place.
So that does it for him. He's got 2 laps under his belt now, and 33 seconds on that lap.
And FPVSlacker hits a gate, but he's still up in the air.
He's a trooper there, FPVSlacker. He'll bounce off a few gates and back it up and try it again.
And AK Honky missed the gate as well. He missed that corkscrew gate, but now he's through.
So fairly clean race for AK Honky.
Now, generally speaking, most of us guys have something called turtle mode, so when we crash upside down, we can reverse our prop thrust and actually flip the quad over on the ground. And you know, and
that was just to hit the flagpole.
Man, right into the flagpole
just there. Straight into it. So that was a pretty deep impact. It looks like it knocked his video off. And it's just AK Honky, and he finishes his race. They will have 1 minute to get in the air, both of them, but
looks like they're both giving up.
Looks like FPVSlacker's off. Yep, they're both unplugged, so that's the race.
Next.
So there's your results for round 5, heat number 2. It's AK Honky bringing home the 10 points with 3 laps, 2 minutes, 4 seconds, .835. FPVSlacker adds to his total both for the day and on the season. It's slow and steady, wins the race. 2 laps, 3:34.674. The standings on the day remain similar. It's FPV Maverick all alone up there in first place with FPV Drift now 34 points, so extending his lead between the second and first, the third and first place gap is widening. So Dan Boy Manboy, who's coming up, I believe, on his solo race, has a chance to put himself into second place.